Alright, welcome back. You may notice something a bit different about my character or what's going on. Um, Basically, I played a lot of co-op with my friends. We did a bunch of shit, and we were able to kill the lunar boss, do the lunar towers, etc. But since it's the same character anyway, I'm just bringing it back over here. I haven't killed the mechanical bosses, I don't believe. I'm going to summon all three of them at once just for the hell of it. But basically, I'm planning on doing the mechanical bosses, Planetara, Golem, and then the Cultist event eventually. I think I'm going to be making a fishing pool setup time-lapse thing before I fight the Lunar Cultist. Just want to get the main bosses out of the way. I'll probably fight Duke Fisheron as well before the Cultist. But anyway, yeah, I transferred some of the items I had over. Some of the boss summoning items, really. Nothing too crazy. Let me just quick stack these out. Let me just make sure I get these. I'll also fight the bee, but that's like super fucking easy. That's not that big of a deal. But yeah, the armor set I have, you basically make it with Luminite bars and solar tower materials. There's 4 towers, 4 armor sets. You take materials from each armor or each tower for the armor sets. I made little clip videos, but I'll probably show them off as I play through the game. Kind of just want to focus on killing the bosses real quick. But yeah, actually, before I do anything else, I'll show some of the weapons and stuff I have. But since it's nighttime, I want to go and kill the mechanical bosses real quick and make sure I get that in time. Alright, let's summon him, and him. But yeah, I got the yo-yo bag and the terrarium now. Also have really good other shit. In my co-op world, I have a boss room set up for the Moonlord. I'm going to be making that up in here. May or may not be a time lapse. It wasn't too hard to make. I'll probably just do it as part of my normal stuff. Hey, I might die here. Let's see. I can't use this. I want to. Yeah, it'd probably be easier just doing this. Come on, die. The destroyer take this shit ton of damage from the destroyer. He's dead. Alright. Now it's just to focus on Skeleton Prime. Yeah, if I run to him too much, I take a bunch of damage. As you can see with the terrarium, and the yo-yo bag summoned the second yo-yo. And the terrarium itself shoots out little bolts that home in. So both of those with homing bullets hit him. One with the counterweights. See, there we go. The jungle is restless. I needed to do that so I can get Planetara to appear. Alright, let's just collect what stuff they dropped. And that. Alright, basically they drop a piece for, each of them drop some mechanical wagon piece. And that is used to make this thing. Mechanical cart, which is the best cart in the game as far as I know. Or at least the best one people have found. The items I have the Amber Mosquito, which is this little dinosaur thing that's following me. I got that from the Silt. Suspicious looking tentacle replaced my Will-o'-the-Wisp because it's this guy right here. But as you can see, it's like the potion or the glow sticks, and you can see the stuff highlighting. And it works on ore or any other treasure. And that helps out. I got a couple different mounts. Also have this Lunar Herc. You make it from each of the materials. And yeah, right now I have the dye. It's made from the solar. Basically makes you all molten and stuff. See, this is currently on right now. This is what the armor looks like. The wings, I replaced my other wings with it. I did have a jetpack, but I decided to stick with these because these go much higher. As you can see, they go all the way up here. This mount drops from Duke Fisheron, and this is my main mount I'm going to be using. Besides that, I'm going to be using this guy, which is the drill containment unit. Basically, it drills, and it's a bunch of lasers, and it drills super fast. You can fly, you can float. It just basically replaces my pickaxe. I'll still have my pickaxe if I need it, but it's pretty freaking amazing, I have to say. Alright, I can't use any items with it. Just fall to the ground. Just that. I got the portal gun, which is, you know, like how portal gun works. And you shoot a portal, able to transfer through the portal. What else? I have this gizmo pack, increases wall placement and reach and whatnot. And what you saw over here is I'm a werewolf now, and whenever I get into the ocean, I turn into the merman. But it gives extra armor and whatnot. Also have this, which is a pretty cool bow. It shoots 3 arrows out, and has a very high chance not to consume ammo. Mainly use chlorophyte for the bullets, luminite for the arrows, because every arrow you shoot shoots an extra luminite, like little beam, which comes in handy. I have this thing, which I should have brought out. This dropped from the lunar boss as well. This was made with lunar tower stuff. We have the gun, which is a super fast firing gun, and a vortex speeder. Same idea, high chance to not consume ammo. That was a lot of hollow bars from the bosses, but yeah, I got Skeleton Prime trophy. Now that that's out of the way, I'll show any other random things I have. Oh yeah, the armor set gives me reduced 30%. If someone touches me, I explode out, or I can dash. It's basically the Cthulhu shield built into the armor itself. There's some just luminite stuff I have. The masturbate from before. I got that stuff too. Eventually be using that. But yeah, besides that, I just brought a bunch of stuff over. Made sure I'm covered. See materials and whatnot. Not sure how much more the co-op world will be going on. At the time of this, I think I have like way more co-op episodes. I think this is the mid-30s, maybe 40s for single player. I'm not sure exactly, but my co-op one goes up to like past 100. But I'm recording this after the co-op one. But basically, this is how it's going to stay. Oh yeah, I got new crafting stations too. We brought that over. That drops from the cultist when I'm standing on. This is pretty cool. It changes the background based on the tower, and whenever you fight the towers, you see this background. Like that for now. It's only in proximity to here. Did any of my NPCs die? No, they've just been defeated. Good. Sounds like it's starting to become day. Let's head over to the jungle and take care of Planetara and the golem. Oh, another interesting thing about this is that when you touch water, you start to go faster. So you just try to hit some water on the way. This needs to zoom all the way out. Right now, this you can probably see this like bar and some other tunnels and stuff. It's gonna be, since I end up copying over my single player map to co-op as like a separate instance, but the map data itself kept the same, so that's a lot from when I was in the co-op world, but a lot of that I haven't actually discovered with my this character, like the temple. But I know where it's at, and that like line thing was just me using the drill containment unit. I was planning on it. I'll do that with this world too at some point, just to have a vertical line or horizontal derp, just so I can have like a double elevator and just have an easy way to go through if I need to get somewhere without going to the top. So if I start the solar events on expert mode, those enemies really hurt. But with the room I set up for the Lunar Lord, it's with a Steam guide. It's basically like this little box where you stand in honey and on spikes and with the heart generator above you. And you leave like a little open spot for the Terrarium or any other yo-yo. Or you could use a different sword that has anything that could go through walls. You could use to kill him. That's basically what I'm going to be using. I tried doing it the regular way without a room or anything, or a boss setup. That was a pain. It is a hard boss fight. So I'd rather just use the room setup. Alright, it should be... Well, there was a house in the co-op world, but not here. Now you can see some NPCs starting to appear now as I kill the thing. I don't think I have the tax collector yet. I know how to get him. I need the stylist. I need Truffle, definitely. But really, there's not many besides the... Except the stylist was there before. The tax collector. one other person, I think, are just the new ones. Everyone else is just same people as before. They might have new supplies. Alright, now here's the huge pain in the ass thing to do. Wonder if I could take advantage of the co-op map being here. I don't know if Planetara's bulbs are going to be different. But, let me just do this real quick. On myself in hole. I'm basically be cutting up the... There we go. And my dude should be flying around. You gotta